Yo yo. Howdy. Sup. PMMY0LOV.
Hemi-0 Batastas. Elo. Devchiminions and Pemi-0 and 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 what the b? Horkin. What's up Pookie and chat?
What's up Pookie and chat?
Clarent_play TDS for 500 channel points. What's up Pookie and chat? Sup boy. At Clarent_Epa what about you? I'm relearning how to code. I wanna hit my head against a brick wall. Feel free to check out my YouTube link. best. Pickles.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening to each and every one of you. What's up, everybody? Everybody! Wow! Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, not even 10 minutes in, and we got a new drawing request. What do you want me to draw, baby G? What you want me to do? Astro Penguin? What is Astro Penguin? Like the one in Astro Bot? Is that what you want me to do? Like yo?
What's up, Pem Shiesty?
I am doing good. What is an Astro Penguin? How are you guys? Oi. How are you guys doing?
Astronaut Penguin.
Astronaut Penguin. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, chatters, how you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? How's your day? Today, guess what? We making music. We making music. You know, you wanna know who we making music?
Got a busy week ahead of me.
Sheesh. To be honest, me too, man. April is gonna be very, very busy. I have a lot of work that I have to finish.
Give.
No, I only have one copy of it and it's mine. I only have one copy and it's mine. Stay away.
I'm not BBG, that's Jet. I am Pookie KEKW or Tall Sugar Daddy KEKW.
Tall Sugar
Hugo's
Daddy.
birthday soon. Hello, my beautiful boyfriend.
Hello, damsel. How you doing? But yeah, today we're making music with Jambo Lemon. You know what? Let's call him right now. Let's give him a lovely call.
FL is a zoomer dog. It's perfectly good, but everyone at my school makes fun of it. LMAO. Double audio RN.
Let's go. Wait, let's call Jambo. Jambo, are you ready? Are you ready for the call, Jambo? Alright, let's go. FL is the zoomer doll?
Kind of mentally numb, but good.
What do you guys use then?
Where the wheel?
No wheel. Wheel is only available on Sunday, gaming Sunday. Yo, Jambo, how are you doing, my guy? Wait, why can I not hear you?
Fair enough.
Wait, I can't hear Jambo. Oopsie.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oopsie. Oh, no wonder. Okay, I should be able to hear you now. Hello, Jumbo.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Yippee indeed. Yippee indeed. Okay, let me increase your volume.
Also, how's your car?
Yeah.
Is better.
Dude, there is nothing wrong with my car. It's just the tire. The tire fucking exploded yesterday. It's kind of funny. Yo, should I share my screen with you? I think I should.
Depends. Logic is the go-to, but that's Mac exclusive. Screen scorers use Cubase and producers use Ableton.
So, I don't have like a super like scheduled way that I was gonna have this go. I just was gonna kind of ask you what exactly you wanted to happen today, and you know, kind of go along and figure it out.
Okay, so let me pull out some inspiration, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I don't know if you can listen to this tab, but let's try it out, eh? Ignore my home screen.
Who TF trusted you with a car? I can barely leave you alone with chat, and I cannot even drive.
Dude,
This is bullshit.
I've been driving for years, man. I've been driving since I don't even have a license. I've been driving for a long time. And that's my car, I bought it myself. I bought it myself, what do you mean? Also, I've never gotten into a car accident before, like, never. The only accident that I've ever got to...
driver, LUL.
The only accident that I've ever got to is...
I hate driving.
It's a motorcycle accident. That's the worst one. Okay. Can you take a look at my screen, Jumbo?
Sure. Let me.
Okay. Let me pull up music.
Getting into an accident isn't fun.
Oh yeah, it's not fun, man. I think I flew like 10 meters away from my bike at that time. I was
I'm
like face first to the asphalt.
But I'll leave the teaching to Jumbo Lemon.
Ooh.
Let's go. Yeah, man. I was
I don't
like,
drive Beckett's FKN expensive, and there are too many fatalities around where I live with drivers my age.
exactly. So when I was driving my motorcycle, I was going pretty fast. I was
into
going.
an accident at work with a kid on board. Tried so hard to not call.
That's terrible. So when I was driving my motorcycle, I was going pretty fast on a rainy day.
Cry asterisk.
It's like I think I went like 100 miles per hour or like 120. So I was pretty fast on the bike, and suddenly the car beside me decided to U-turn, and I was like, "Fuck!" I either
Slap that ass.
I either crash into him, or do I just die? Only one of those situations. So I hit my brake. You know, it's raining, and my wheel just go, all right, I'm gonna leave the ground. And
Yikes.
my motorcycle basically just went sideways.
Why
And you
so
know what I
fast?
do? I decided that, okay,
Oof.
you know what? Instead of getting crossed by my bike, I'm just gonna jump. So I jump and I flew. And when I go like face straight to the asphalt,
7-7.
I probably slide
7-7.
for like
7-7.
5 or like 4
7-7.
meters.
7-7.
Good thing I have my helmet.
7-7.
If
Oh
I
my
don't,
gosh! If you didn't
7-7.
have your helmet,
I
you
would,
Seven-seven.
my face would be ruined.
7-7.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
probably die if I don't
7-7.
have my helmet.
7-7.
Yeah.
7-7.
Well,
God
wear
damn,
your
Karen.
helmet, kids.
7-7. 7-7.
Yeah, wear your helmet, kids. Because if I don't
7-7.
have my helmet at that time,
7-7.
I wouldn't have this face right now.
7-7.
I would probably need to do a
7-7.
surgery, or maybe
7-7.
even a face implant.
7-7.
Because, boy,
7-7.
I will have died
Wow.
if I don't wear a
7-7.
helmet, and probably
7-7.
protection around my arm area, because I was
7-7.
wearing a jacket, right?
7-7.
And a long pants. If I don't wear any of
7-7.
those,
7-7.
yeah, I will have lost probably a hand
7-7.
or a face.
7-7.
Yeah, most likely a face.
7-7.
God dang it, Kieran!
7-7. 7-7. 7-7.
Wait, I can't close it.
7-7.
No.
7-7.
Oh, Kieran, I swear to God. Okay,
Have
finally.
fun with that.
No.
God fucking damn it, Pemmy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off TTS for this stream, cause we're doing music. We can't have any external noises coming in, okay? So yeah. You're faceless though. I mean, that's true. Okay, let me show you the kind of music that I wanted to make. Jumbo. I don't know if you can listen to it or not, but here you go.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe not this. This is too much. But like this. It's just really simple, but a lot of melody. I have Spitfire. I do have it. This is basically just some piano arrangement. I'll show you
That's
another
funny.
one after this.
This isn't kind of like the first time I've talked to people who've wanted to make music. And it usually
Really?
goes in one of the categories of like, I want to make music like Toby Fox, or I want to make music like the music that's in Nier Automata. Like I don't know, I don't know why, but just I mean, to be fair, it's really inspirational music.
Yeah, dude, Nier Automata and like Toby Fox is one of two of my inspiration. it's always two of those. Trust me. I'll show you another one after this, but essentially Nier Automata and this. I think I've saved it before, eh? I saved it on how to make music. Oh, I do, yeah. But I've never really watched any of this video. Where is this? Oh, here we go.
Recently, there have been
Have you ever heard of this before? I'll show you the final result so you can take a look. Okay. It's more like fantasy, like if this one.
I should probably plug in my headphones. Oh, that sounds majestic.
Yeah, right? It's like one of those fantasy music.
Interesting.
So, that is that. And I from this video I learned that there's this thing called, I don't know, second melody? I don't think that's the name, but essentially it is melody in between the empty spaces of a melody. So that's the only thing that I learned from this video, I swear to God. I tried to recreate it, I failed, I delete the file, I cry on my bed. That's what I do, yes. Timmy gives me hobby fight. Yeah, exactly. So, what's your thought about the kind of music that I want to make? Essentially, it's like an orchestral arrangement. I know it's too much for a beginner to do, but I just want to try. So that's that. Well, yes, that's that.
Well, I don't know. So just to be fair, there are definitely some people here in the chat that know a lot more about music theory and like the way things quote unquote ought to be done. But I guess I'm just going to give you a general rundown of how I view making music.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's I view it a lot like cooking or like doing like pretty much any other art form. And in this sense, it's kind of like in order to make the right style of music you want, you have to have the right ingredients in the same way that you would want to make like, you know, the proper meal, you know, that you're going for.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, it definitely starts with having the right instruments and stuff.
So do you have any recommendation for like, you know, for starter, let's start with a free VST. And I do have this VST called Spitfire. It's pretty good, but I forgot how to wait, how do I inspire Spitfire?
So you're gonna go to your channel rack.
Yeah.
Insert. Yeah, and then you're gonna go to more plugins.
more. I forgot how to do everything. Like I remember it probably 3 months ago, but now I forgot. Where is more?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So go to back to insert,
All right, okay.
and then it should be more plugins at the top left of the window that pops open.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, just go
Oh, it's labs. Yeah, this one, right? I think I have it already. Or do I have to download things then?
Yeah, it should be labs, if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
So let's do this, I guess. Oh my god, it
Okay.
crashes. Wait, it's
No,
exploding.
yeah, no, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, I will tell you this right now that
Yes.
there are some there I have like, I don't know, 2 terabytes of space on my computer. Some of the guitars I have, like the electric guitar VSTs I have on my computer, take
Yeah.
up like most of the space on my computer, like 500 gigabytes of space on my
Mm.
computer. And they crash all the time. So, um, save
Oh
your
boy.
project often. That is definitely
Oh
one of
yeah,
the
I might need a little
first
help.
lessons.
So I have this problem with obviously with VSTs because like they're incredibly heavy. I don't know why, but they are incredibly heavy. Like some of them is like tens of gigabytes, right? And apparently whenever I download like some like an instrument like maybe strings or piano, they all just like get transferred into my local DC, and I don't want it because my local DC only have like probably 220 gigabytes, so that's not optimal. And instead of here, I want them to be here to the my SSD, my Games and Work SSD, which have like 600 gigabyte free. Do you know how to like change the directory for the like the
For the
location of the?
VSTs.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go to like, I think it's file, and then it's like project settings.
Wait,
Um,
here you mean on the?
no, it's like in FL Studio.
Oh, so
You
here.
can change in FL Studio the actual default location for all your VSTs.
Oh, okay. So
And
let's
then as soon
go.
as you download them, you just move them into that folder.
Okay. So how do I do? File.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just boot up FL Studio and just make sure I'm
Okay.
doing this right.
Help me, dear old expert.
Uh, Far from it, but if you, yeah. So if you go to, oh, it's in options. So yeah, on the
Options.
same kind of toolbar, it should be options, and it should be general settings or something like that.
General
I don't know.
settings.
Yeah, and then there you'll have like a ton of options you can mess around with. Um,
Oh.
there's like theme and project settings and a bunch of other stuff that you should take a look at eventually. But if you go to
Mm-hmm.
File and Folders, the File tab, there should be all the locations where it'll look for VSTs to be. Um,
Mm.
so whenever you download a new VST and put it in one of these folders and then scan for those VSTs, it'll check all the following folders, and then after that, it'll import them and you can use them. So
Hmm. How do I do that?
uh so uh in the file like settings, there will be like a button that says like manage plugins.
Yes.
And after you go
Oh.
there, then there's a button that says like find installed plugins. And that's how you
Oh.
scan for the VSTs in the folders that it was listing.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
after you scan, then all you have to do is go to the channel rack and add the VST that you want.
Okay. So first thing that I have to do is move the VSC, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
to just any of the folders, or you can alternatively just make a new folder location just by clicking on one of the icons and
Mm, wait,
just
I
setting it
can
to
do
your
this.
downloads or something like that.
Okay,
If you're lazy
so
like me.
I'm done. Oh, there we go. So let's put it here on my games and work. Let's put it VST. or what should I name it? VST plugins, right? VST plugins. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I have double plug.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, select folder here. Select. Done. And then I could move my VST.
Yeah.
So program file, C file. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try and find it. How do I know? Okay. Folder. Local Ds. Oh, where is it? FL Studio. Wait, where is it? FL Cloud. Oh, this is
Should
the
be,
cloud
should be
plugin.
yeah, it should be image line. It should be called image line.
Oh, image line. Okay. Image. Oh, there we go. I
I
found
think
it. VST plugins. We got Tal. Oh no, never mind. That's the different one. But there's Spitfire audio over here. Is this not the same? No, no. Wait, is this the same? Labs. Oh no, this is the. What is image line?
go to project files 86
Okay,
and then search for image line. It should be
image.
image line. Or at least that's what it's called on in my programs folder. Is just image line is where the
Huh.
FL Studio is stored.
Wait, let's see. Actually, manage plugins. C program files, C files. What the heck is C files? VST plugins. Well,
I
it
feel
doesn't
like I should
have
know by now.
image line here though. So let's take a look. C program has image line. Shit. Wait.
Or is it in just normal program files? Let me-
Image line. There should put. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm blind. FL Studio 2024 plugins. Fruity. Oh, this is the Fruity. Yep, indeed. Where did I usually put the thingy? Is it here? Plugins.
Oh, I found it for me. It's in just normal program files, but I guess it kind of depends on which version of FL Studio you downloaded.
Mine is also in program files actually. It's on
Okay.
image line, share, note that, FL Studio 2024. So this is the FL Studio. You're welcome in, Fudgy. And now all I need to do is find the VST plugins.
Yeah, there's a specific folder in FL Studio where you can that it already has like a spot where you can put plugins and it'll auto detect them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly.
Where is it, I wonder? Let's, you know what, we can search. There's only VSTi, which is weird. Where? Wait, you know what? I think when I download, I would know. Like, where is it?
Oh, user data folder. It's in documents image line. Why is it there?
Documents? Oh
That's where it
shit!
is
Yeah, it
today.
is.
Why is it there? Okay, whatever.
Wait, okay. Presets? No. So I'm in image line right now. Downloads? Plugin presets? Generators? No. I don't know where it
Okay,
is.
so you see like gross, or actually you wouldn't see that one. You would see like drum max and FPC and like all these other folders, Maximus, Harmor, loops. All of these are like um these stock like generators and like other VST instruments that come with FL Studio, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So I think you might be able to just drop them in there, or yeah, I don't know. The problem is like there's not like one right way to do this. You pretty much just have to make a folder that FL Studio recognizes as a place it needs to look for VSTs, and then you just
Mm.
scan, and then you just scan for
Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb.
VSTs after that.
I could just move them. God dang it. I could just move this to there. Or, the thing. I could just like, I'm gonna go, let's see. Move this to PSC plugins. Can I do that? Will that work if I move the thing to here?
Yeah, let's try it.
Select folder. I think it's moving. I'm so dumb. Move succeeded. Okay. Let's take a look. PC plugins. There you go. You got Labs Foghorn. Now, if I try and do the thing that you teach me, general, file, manage plugins, this, I find? Oh no. Oh no.
There. Oh, click find installed plugins.
Or here. Oh wait, find install plugins.
Yep.
Manage plugins. Find install plugins. Okay. That should be done. And now if I go to here, labs. Where's my labs? How do I open the thingy again over here? Like replace with labs? Did I do that? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
done.
you could.
Okay, so I use the foghorn, right? I'm supposed to be able to use it. Oh, I am. I'm able to use it.
Yeah. So how you check if you're able to use it is you go into piano roll, and then you'd start like drawing notes and stuff on piano roll just to see if it
Okay.
works.
Oh, it works. It works. So let's try.
Awesome. All right. Let's go. All right. So now
Yo.
that we have that,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how much like previous experience you have doing
Uh,
like FL Studio stuff.
Not much. I do know some of
Okay.
the shortcut, but like it's very limited. To be honest, I
Okay.
only know
So
pencil, for example.
yeah. You're good. So I want to show you this really quick. So there's like a little wrench icon kind of below the play button.
Here.
Um, that's where like all your tools are,
Oh, here.
and
Oh,
those are amazing. All of them, every single one of them is like super helpful at some point in time.
I've only used
Um,
the randomize, to be honest.
one of yeah. So like, like all of these tools can save you so much time manually doing things.
Oh,
For
really?
example, if you like one of the options, I think if you just press like Alt R is the command.
Oh,
It's a randomize thing,
oh my god.
and you can randomize anything. You can randomize the velocity of the notes. You can randomize the pitch of the notes. You can randomize the panning of the notes. It's really good for specifically for like if you're trying to make a realistic piano player kind of sound
Mm-hmm.
because
Like human errors,
if
right?
you just yeah. If you draw in notes and you play it, it's gonna sound just fine, but it's not gonna sound very
Human.
human.
Ah, I see.
Um, so there's just little things like that that I didn't really learn until like way later down the line, and I just never used it. But they're super awesome tools, super cool. I mean, the FL Studio has like, and I think this is a newer feature built into FL Studio 24, is they added like a way that you can like not like AI generate chords and stuff, but like there is like a riff generator and there's like a chord progression generator. Um, so like if you just want to mess around with that just to see kind of the cool features of FL Studio, I recommend doing that.
How do they do
Just
that? I'm kind of curious, actually.
go back to the wrench icon is where all the tools are.
Yep.
Then there's like there's a couple things that will actually generate drawing notes for you. There's like an arpeggiator, there's a riff machine, There's generate chord progression. All of
Oh, they also
those.
humanize.
Yeah, there's a ton of really cool stuff. I would
What did it?
try
What did it
doing.
do?
You're good. Yeah,
Okay.
you can just exit out of that.
Hiya.
Try just going to the Rift machine. That one's really cool.
Oh, where am I? Where am I?
So you're good.
Okay, here we go.
Uh,
All right, I'm back. Riff machine. Oh, okay.
it's with the wrench icon.
All right, it's playing right now.
Yeah. Wow, that is an interesting roll. So as you can see, you have a couple different options here. You can throw dice to kind of change the randomization like feed, I guess, of what's going on. And then you have a bunch of parameters that you can mess around with.
There's too much
Um,
stuff.
I know, I know. It's like super overwhelming initially because you're like, I have no idea what to do. All I know is that there's like 1,000 knobs that you can mess with and like sliders and everything does something. But yeah, at the top bar, um, it there's like progression, chord, arpeggiator, mirror, levels, art, groove, and fit. You Each of those will generate like different kinds of like formations of notes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of at the top of that window that you're just using.
Wait,
So
where is
yeah,
it?
you can
Here?
um
Chord?
yeah.
Oh, I can do this.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to
That's okay.
tell exactly what you're doing because there's like a 15-second delay.
Oh, you can just look at my Discord. Yeah, you just look at my Discord because you can mute my stream, and you can just look at the Discord because the Discord is more accurate instead of the stream. And I hope
Oh,
you can listen to the music on Discord too, right? Can
awesome. Yep.
you? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
look
I
at
don't
the
know why,
Discord.
but it was like minimized or something.
Oh, okay. So, what do I do? You have to walk me through. Like
Okay,
the
so
process that you usually do. So I have like a general idea on how to do things, right? So maybe next time I could like replicate the steps.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I see where you're going. So typically, I usually have some sort of an idea of what I want to create, but if I don't, this is a really handy tool because I can just kind of
Play around.
mess around and yeah, figure out like if I roll something cool, I could be like, oh, well, I want to change this a little bit, and tweak it and then make it something that actually sounds good. Um,
Do you usually
but yeah,
start with a chord progression, or immediately you just have like the melody off your head?
So typically, it actually depends. Sometimes if I don't already have a melody in my head, I'll start with like percussion and stuff. If the song, is going to
Requires
have percussion in
percussion.
it.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. Just because that gives me a place to start with. But for the kind of music you're going for, let's just start with like trying to make a couple chords with a piano.
All right, let's do
I
that.
find that that's always a good starting point.
Okay, so I pull out the channel rack. I stop the. Oh my god, what am I doing? Stop the music. Okay, I pull the channel. Replace labs. Okay, so let's find the intimate. There's a lot of pianos actually. Let's see. Pianos, keys is loading. So I have the intimate grand piano. Let me move that first actually. Oh, so this is where it is. They're all over here on the Felix Spitfire. Damn, my name is out there, out in the open. I just realized that. All right. I'm just gonna move it manually. So give me a second. I hope it should be okay, right? Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. No, I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
What's all I need to do is re-download, right? Fancy Cat tonight, try soft piano. I will actually. Right, let's wait and maybe look at some of the VST that you recommend. Have you ever used Spitfire before?
Yeah, absolutely. I
So
love Spitfire. It's a
yeah, yeah.
great resource.
What's your favorite piano sound on like here? Like the
Hmm.
one that you mainly use, you know? Oh, soft
Yeah, yeah.
piano.
So
Is it good?
I I actually I actually bought like this like pack that I typically use a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Complete 13 Standard or something. I bought it a while ago while it was on sale.
Yeah.
Um, if you're looking to spend money on a pack, I can highly recommend it because it's got a lot of stuff for the amount of money that it runs by when it's on sale. But
How much is it like usually?
I think I got it for like um I can't remember if it was like $100 or $200, but it was like typically when it's not bundled up and not on sale, it's like $1,400 worth of stuff. So, um,
Oh my god, that hurts my
yeah. So,
soul.
but yeah. No, I will tell you this right now. Um,
Is
like
it?
getting into like VST territory in terms of pricing is not for the faint of heart.
Uh, oh
It's
my god.
it's pretty awful.
I saw, I saw like a guitar VSC, like an electric guitar, like only one instrument, and you're gonna pay like $300. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and the crazy part is like if you wanted to get like a full range of instruments for a single song, you could
Yeah.
look at in the like thousands of dollars
Mm.
for just to make one song. But there is a way to do this in a way that I don't think a person needs $10,000 worth of VSTs to like make music. I don't think that's the case. There's tons of really cool free open resources. It's just the problem is trying to find some of them um requires
Mm.
like a little bit of dedication and like research, but there is really good stuff out there. I have yeah, let me look at my VST
Yeah, sure.
like kind of collection and I'll
To be
send
honest,
you some good ones.
I wouldn't mind spending probably thousands of dollars on VST if I really am dedicated to making music. And I mean, it's a good investment. First of all, it's a really good investment. But boy, spending those kind of
Yeah,
money kind of hurts you. Kind of hurts you, to be honest.
yeah, because the crazy thing is you have to buy the DAW, then you have to buy the instruments, and then you have to
Indeed.
buy the special super fancy like EQ that you always wanted. And I got to get Serum, and all of a sudden you're taking out loans trying to buy VSTs, and you're like, what am I doing with my life? Um, oh yeah, this is a really cool guitar. Hold on. So there's this other resource called Echo Soundworks that has
X
a really good, like,
strings.
um, yeah, it's got really good, like, I don't think it's sampled. I think it's, what's the word? Like synthesized, I
I
guess.
made
But
fire
it
stuff in
sounds pretty
GarageBand
good.
with free plugins. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna try things out first, you know, like test the water to see like if I like maybe wanted to continue making music in the future. But to be honest, I really wanted to. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll try things out first with like free plugins. And hello, Matt. Welcome in and pod. Yeah. Sorry, Jumper. Continue,
Yeah, you're good.
please. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So there's Echo Soundworks, which I have found to have like some pretty good resources for
Mm-hmm.
a variety of different instruments. Um, yeah, you should definitely start using the whatever piano Spitfire has because they've got really good free materials as well. Um, I mean, you can pull up, and then sorry,
Wait, it doesn't work.
F-
Errors.
FL Studio also has a bunch of plugins that
Uh,
they that just come with this with the
I think I
digital
did
audio workstation.
something. I think I did something wrong. Wait, something happened.
Oh,
The
this is my Echo Sound.
VST, they... Oh, I'm supposed to move them manually, but I didn't do that. Can I troubleshoot?
Oh no.
Wait, how do I like redetect the...
Oh, in FL Studio, you're trying to detect the files.
Yeah. So basically what's going on is that Labs is the one who's not detecting any... Oh, default download location. I should... Okay, I'm a dumbass. There we go. So if I try to play music now, it should work. No, it... Give me a moment, okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Uh, errors, refresh, my guy. About content, please work.
You could always just move the folders that you moved back to the original location, and then try to change the default location in the
Okay.
in the program afterwards.
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's do exactly that. Move it back. Move it back.
Run
Eh?
it back.
Move it back and then move them one by one. Cause I'm a smart person. I'm a really smart person. All right. All right. No
Yeah,
one is saying
I
anything.
will.
No one is saying anything. MuseScore 4. Have you ever heard of it, Jumbo? MuseScore? Muse's Score? You want to try music? I want to learn to do things like this. Yeah, what's this? I think I broke my PC. Oh no, never mind. Hello? Oh no.
Hello. Sorry, you cut out.
Yeah,
I
my
think
PC
the
exploded.
oh,
Oh, Rookie Harbor. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, sorry. My PC is kind of dying for a second there. My bad. It's trying really hard. Oh no. Okay. Hello? Am I still alive?
hello.
Alright, am
Yeah,
I
you're good.
alive? Okay, I'm good. Cool. So yeah, I kind of broke my pack. You must be kidding me. How about I re-download everything? Is that okay?
You may have to re-download everything. Yeah, that is there's a chance you may have to do that.
I should have
But
not. Oh, you know what? I can repair them. Does that work? I wonder.
hold on, let me look up something really quick. Echo sound.
Oh, I could locate
Words.
this entire time.
Yeah, this is the tricky thing. Is like whenever
Now it
a
works.
a VST kind of thing has like their own software suite, it always complicates things with another step that you have to
Yeah, but I got
figure
it.
out.
I can't hear it though. Okay, it works now. Yes, yes. Okay. So now I have an intimate grand piano that we can work with. So that's on Labs 2. How do I change the name here, by the way? Can I... How do I rename? Yo. Can I rename this? Help. Help. Piano roll. Okay, you know what? Leave the renaming at the end.
Oh, you're trying to rename the
Yeah, the channel
instrument?
thingy. And I don't
So
even
right
know.
click it, and then
What...
it should say rename color and icon.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So this is
Yeah,
piano. Piano.
so you can call it piano, and then
Give
there's a
it a
little tab right
color.
there, and you can color code it even if you want.
Why is it not changing
And then there's
color? Oh, I gotta accept
there's
it.
an accept.
Yeah, what does usually piano? Yeah, I'm just gonna go blue. Boom. All right, let's go. Time to make some music.
All right.
Time to make some music. All right. So how do you usually do it? Do you start with a chord?
Yeah. So typically this is the part where like my lack of knowledge really starts to show. But um yeah, so if you just start playing around with like different notes that sound good, and then you just have to have a bass note first, essentially.
Have a
Typically what
what?
I
A
do,
bass?
yeah, like a bass note for the chord. Um
Okay.
and
Let's
then
see.
before I like make like I don't do like one chord at a time. Usually what I do is I have like a bass note for a measure, and then like three other bass notes after that, that just kind of sound good, and then I figure out what the chords are going to look like after that. I know that's like the most cursed way of going about making a chord progression, but
Really?
that
Is it?
that's I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go. Let's go full random. Try things out. See if it looks good. I don't know, man.
There are no rules, man.
Yeah,
Just do
I
what
just
sounds
need to
good.
go out. Why is it so dark and creepy? Let's bring it up. Maybe it's
Oh
because
yeah,
it's dark. In
another thing you can do is if you want it to be like more high energy, there's a
yeah,
little window below the piano roll where it says like control velocity. You
this.
can change those as you want. So if you want it to like the person to be pressing down on the keys
Mm-hmm.
like harder and for the sound to be more clear, I guess, then
Yeah.
you can increase the velocity. Or if you want it to be a softer, more like um,
Uh,
I
uh,
guess intimate like sound, then you can make it softer.
oh,
So
like this.
yeah. So if you play it now, that G chord or that G note is going to be
Oh, very soft.
softer.
I see. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't like the way they all sound.
That's fine. Sometimes what I'll do, if I'm trying to get ideas going, is I'll try to add like, um, I'll just try to make the piano sound a little bit nicer by putting on some filters and effects,
Mm-hmm.
just to so like ideas come to me a little bit quicker and a little bit more easily, I guess. So you see where it says pattern one?
Pattern, pattern. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna access your channel rack again, and you're
Channel. This one.
yeah, yeah, and you're gonna go to piano. You see where it has like the two knobs, and then between where it says piano and the two knobs, just
Eh,
click and then drag your mouse up a little bit. It doesn't matter which insert it's on, as long as it's on a insert. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
So now, now it's on insert one. Now you're going to go to the mixer, which is like the fourth button on the right from there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so now insert one's already selected, so you're good there.
Yeah.
We're on the right hand side of the mixer. You're gonna have like 10 slots. This is where you
Oh.
can add like a variety of different effects and
Oh
stuff.
no.
Um,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Okay.
so you're just gonna click that, open up that window, and you're gonna select Fruity Reverb 2. That's a stock plugin that adds a echoey effect
Only
to
if I
or
know
just
where it
reverb.
is.
It's
Reverb.
in there it is.
This one?
You got it. Yep.
Okay. There we go. Also, welcome in, Erie. How you doing? Okay, so we got this room-looking thingy now, which is cool and
Yeah.
all. Ooh, what the fuck are all these
So
knobs?
yeah. So don't worry about it. Stay
Uh,
with me. Just play the music.
I'm losing
Um,
it. Okay, so let's wait. Chat. Can you
you'll be able to
guys
tell it.
hear the music clearly? Is it too quiet?
Oh yeah, audio balancing with FL Studio while you're like sharing your screen is a living nightmare.
I'm just gonna give it to full max so they have like the full experience that we're listening to. Okay, so it's playing right now.
So so now you just kind of added like an echoey effect to the piano. Here's the thing: is I don't remember which plugins are like come with the fruity edition of FL Studio. So I guess I'll just
Oh, also, apparently the sound for, oh my god, it's too quiet, chat. I don't know how to increase the music, so I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it, you know.
Yeah, no, there's a here. I'll show you a way you can increase the volume. So typically, what I do is go back to the channel rack, then select the piano and open up that window for the VST again, and then I think you just have to double click it.
Yeah.
And there should be a volume thing, and it goes up to 400%, if I remember correctly.
All right, it's louder now. Okay.
So yeah, that's one way you can control volume. There's like 10 billion ways to control volume in FL Studio. So, and that's just
one of
them. So yeah, so now you have some reverb. Let's add some I gotta be semantically correct when I talk about music stuff. Hold on.
Take your time.
We want to add some dynamics. So let's go back to the mixer, go to slot 2, and then dynamics. There's a sound goodizer.
Oh, I knew it. Oh my god. Okay.
So yeah, basically what this does is it's essentially 4 different presets from this really fancy stock plugin called Maximus.
Yeah.
And yeah, generally speaking, those 4 presets are pretty good, and you can kind of change how the piano sounds based on which preset it's on, A, B, C, or D.
Okay, so how do I know like which one is the correct preset to use for my thing? Like, how do I know? Should I use B? Should I use C? Should I use
click
D?
on it.
Okay.
It's a very subtle difference, but
okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a matter of preference, honestly.
I think I like the B.
Yeah, okay. And then you can mess with like how much gain the effect has. So.
Alright, I'm just gonna do something like this. I'll leave it because I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, Dragon Robin. Apparently neck EQ is something I strive for. Come for me. Okay, so we got it. So what we do now? Yo.
Awesome. So,
next thing we do is to make the chord, maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna try to make like use some basic, very basic music theory, and let's make some chords.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Can't wait. What do I do? So let me tell you what I usually do when I first started, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how in depth I want to go when doing this, because there's like the world of music theory is like, it's infinite. Like this can be as complex or as simple as you want it to be.
Okay. So basically, for everybody who just joined in, me right now, a music noob, is getting coached by Jambo Lemon, a music pro. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to make a music. So that's the thing that's going on right now. So usually what I do is that let's say that I want to make music, right? I'm a dum-dum. So what I do is usually I jump up a key, and I was like kind of just, all right, let's go. Just like, okay, let's go and kind of.
In the end, this isn't like programming where you look up the C++ documentation or the Godot documentation to figure out the objective best way to do things. This is just kind of, you play it by ear quite literally. So
okay.
yeah, just kind of mess around and see what you like. So yeah, play that.
So let's see, eh? Ah, okay. Good night, Femi. Good night to you, Foyt. Have a nice nap. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so that sounds horrible. To the human ear.
Yeah. So basically, here's what we're gonna do. You see, let me see. So on the second chord, shift the F up one tone. I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, try playing that. I don't know if that will.
There we go.
That sounds
Blow that
better than
hole!
last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep messing around with where the notes are and stuff. Typically speaking, you want to have like a good rule of thumb for creating chords and stuff is you want to have a two notes be 2 spaces apart and then have the other 2 notes be 3 spaces apart. And then you can change whether the 3 spaces is and where the 2 spaces. Yeah, so see, that sounds great. But you know, again, there isn't like an objectively, there's not an objective best method of doing this.
Okay, so we got something that sounds objectively way better than before.
I mean,
right?
Someone might say that, yeah.
So let's say that this is. No, I don't like it. Okay, so let's say that this is what we play with. Do we tell Pammy about tonic, subdominant, and dominant chords? I don't know, man. All I know is that I'm submissive. I don't know much about dominant and subdominant. I don't know. Semi-tone, semi-gay. I don't know, man. I'm all over my thing. I am confused. But yeah, okay, so now we got a chord. Hopefully, maybe. Do these classify as a chord?
Yeah, if you look at the Wikipedia definition of a chord, I'm pretty sure this is a chord.
Okay, so
it's very, very
chop. I know.
Broad definition, but
oof. Okay. Now that we have this, what do we do? What do we move on to? We have something now, right?
So now what I'd typically do is I'd go back to the mixer, or not the mixer, the playlist viewer, I think is what it's called.
This?
Yeah, there you go. And just draw that out like 4 times.
Do you think this is too short?
I mean, it works for now. We can change it later if.
How do I play it here? Like, it's not playing here. Oh.
Okay, so what just happened is at the top left where the it says with the play button, kind of to the left of that, there's a pattern button and then there's a song button.
Okay, we got it. Interesting. Yeah. So now we got the chord going on. What do we do next? I think I want to stretch the chord out a little bit so it's a little bit longer. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Okay, so how I usually do it is that, what is this? Can you tell me what this is? The shortcut?
That I actually don't know. What I typically do is I just hold
select
control,
them.
I click and I'd hold control, click and drag.
And then, that's how I do it.
Yeah, just space them out first, and then we'll stretch them out after. Or yeah, that works too.
So like stretch them out first. No.
No.
Space them out first. Okay. Also, the guitar assassin, don't worry about like backseating. I will appreciate any single help that I could get. Like literally. Since I'm still a doo-doo at this, like every single suggestion is really appreciated, man. So don't feel bad or anything.
And if you want it to be like a little bit faster, you can go up to where it says 100 at the top left, and you can increase
Yeah.
the tempo there.
Let's go. BPM. Okay, we got it.
All right, all right. So now, you know, typically what I start doing here is I would go like 2 octaves above where I have my chords, and I just start kind of messing around with what I think like another layer on top of the chords.
2
That sounds
octave
good.
here.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
there's somewhere up there, or maybe just 1 octave above. Just kind of whatever you're feeling at
Let's
the
try
moment, I
let's try
guess.
2, I guess. Maybe.
All right.
Hmm.
So
So,
yeah,
how do you play around
a good rule of
exactly?
thumb.
Hmm.
So a good rule of thumb is that the start um, of every measure starts with the bass note of the chord that is playing.
So I'm assuming E?
Yeah, yes. I
E.
believe so.
No.
Again,
Yes or no? Wait.
just just
How,
play it. Just play it.
how do I know though? Like, how do I know what bass do I use? Like, do I use the most used note, like G in this case?
I mean, I'm just helping you create like the ability to draw chords, but really in the end, it's whatever sounds good. So
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
just play that. And then yeah, just kind of mess around with just I would start playing it, and then while it's playing, I just start drawing notes that I feel sound good together.
So basically, just go crazy. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. There's not like, oh, this sucks. Like you're gonna get fired or anything.
Gav. Ah, ah. Oh my god, that hurts my soul. Okay. So usually I notice what people do, they have like different length of the, what do you call this? Notch keys. Bulge. What is this? Note. They have like different lengths of note. And right now I am unable to do like a very like half of this. How do I like do half of it?
Oh, half of it. Oh, so
Oh, I did it. What the fuck?
okay. So what I typically do is I think it's you press Control and then you scroll in with your mouse on an empty space.
Oh,
And that's how you're able to kind of make the view, um,
no, I mean, sorry.
more zoom.
So like I wanted to cut this nerve in half. That is what I want to do. They use this.
Oh, there's literally just a cut tool. Yeah.
How do they use it?
Um, so I think it'll try to attach. It's like the first part wherever um like wherever the grid is snapping to currently. So there's a magnet thing at the top left. It's highlighted green right now. To the left.
Oh,
There you go. So right now the grid is snapping
yeah.
to it looks like half a beat. I typically have it snap to the cell, I think.
Cell.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello,
Now
Soviet.
you're able to play notes and kind of cut them into smaller pieces and stuff.
All right, let's try things out.
So yeah, you just made like a broken chord right there.
What is a broken chord? Blah, blah, blah.
Broken chords basically when you play a chord, but instead of playing all the notes at once, you play them one after another.
I see. Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I mean, I wish I could tell you just like what the secret sauce to like making amazing melodies right off the bat is, but it's really just about experimenting in the end. And, music theory is also helpful.
Yeah. Oh my god, what did I just create? Okay. F sharp and D on top of that first chord is the secret sauce trust. F sharp and D on that top. What the fuck is this? Is F sharp, I assume. And D. So F sharp and D. Oh, I think I can work with that. Uh. Why I hate my life.
I think the more you start to make music on a more consistent basis, the more you'll be okay with like playing something that doesn't sound natural at first, but you're able to kind of continue with it, and then after a while, you kind of figure out how to make something that sounds unnatural, put it together with the rest of the song.
Okay.
That's I don't know.
I'll just try
That's
things
kind
out.
of how what I've seen in myself at least.
Okay. Is there any tips to how to not suck so bad?
Oh yes, practice.
Oh, let's go. The same as art.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna start with F sharp and then D6 and then F sharp 6. How do you read that? F6 sharp? F sharp 6? I don't know.
I don't know, man. The F sharp in the 6th octave. Another thing you could do is you could go back to the mixer. I don't know if this is like a sound you're going for, but you could go back to the mixer, go to like slot 3, and then add like a delay.
Delay. Yes.
Yeah, like pretty delay 3 or something like that. That
Mm-hmm.
works.
Delay 3. What does this do? It delays.
So I like to think of reverb to be kind of like an echo sound effect, and delay basically means couldn't you say it's an echo? Yeah, just play it. You'll see what I mean. It basically plays the chord but quiet, like plays whatever you're playing but quieter each time it. How do I explain this, guys?
Ah, interesting. What
Yeah,
the
so it's like a different kind of echo almost.
I do not understand shit, but kind of like it a little bit, and then I hate it,
So,
and then I kind of like
yeah,
it again.
so I would reduce the level to like a third or like a fourth maybe.
Around that is good. I like this.
Yeah, yeah. Try playing that. Maybe it won't be as overwhelming. No.
Okay. Oh my god, my PC started breaking. My PC started to break. Pemi, I have advice for what noise you can put on top of those chords without it sounding bad. Give it to me, man. Give it to me. Might not be the thing that I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's all about experimentation.
Yeah, let's
Kind
delete this for now. Maybe I could make it work later, I guess. On
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Yeah, but you can add notes on the chord plus any notes that's 2 steps above. Wait, what? You can add the notes in the chords plus any note that's 2 steps above one of the notes in the chords. You shouldn't add notes 1 note above the chord. It's just the guitar is so important, but my PC cannot handle. My god, we have a lot of like music people here, like you. Do this count as 2 notes above the chord? So you got E, F, and then F sharp. So does that count as 2? Or is it like 1.5? Ah.
I'm trying to think back to my piano days.
You do piano?
No. I had a piano class last semester,
Hmm.
but I never I like never showed up because it was like across campus. Took like 25 minutes to walk there. It was like super cold.
To be honest, I really wanted to like learn how to play piano, but I never really got the chance to. Like, I just no time. Second of all, no piano. So even worse.
Yeah.
So no time and then no piano. That's how it is. Okay.
Hold on,
No
I got an
bitches.
idea.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm just gonna copy what you have here,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna try to give you an example.
Oh,
of
that would
what
be lovely. That would be lovely.
Where I would go. Let me just.
Oh my god, my stomach. My stomach is grumbling. It's grumbling and rumbling.
Oh, I almost forgot the most important part of making like an insanely good like beat. You gotta go to the playlist viewer.
I don't know what that is. This?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
And they're gonna go to track 2 and have it selected.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
And
should I
then
separate the chord and the melody? Or should I not do
you
that?
can absolutely do that if you want to. It's
But
not a bad idea.
isn't it gonna be hard for me to know, like, because currently I'm like adding the melody based on the chord itself. So like, if I were to do that, how can I know my chord? You know, like, because what I do usually, I just copy the shit out. I just copy the shit out of it and then do the melody. Once I'm done with the melody, I just delete all the chord. Is there like a should I just, do it here first and then copy paste? Do you think that's a good
That's
idea?
typically what I do.
Ah, okay,
Is
I'll
I
stick with
make
that
the melt.
then. Yeah, instead of saying
Like
organized, maybe that's a good idea. Okay, so what should I
it's
do?
just better for starting out, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What should I do here with the track 2? Or like, do you want to say pattern 2?
No, track 2.
Oh, okay, track 2. Yes.
And then at the kind of the top right middle kind of part of your screen, there's like a microphone icon.
Yes.
You're gonna right click that.
Right click.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't do anything.
Is it not?
No. But if
maybe.
I can left click it.
Oh, you left click it and then you say into playlist as audio clip.
What does that do, by the way? By the way, welcome in, Spiky. Yeah, what does this do?
Well, we need like
Oh.
we need some epic Hemi like lyrics to the song.
No way! Shit! I can hear myself.
So now what
Banana. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so now you're gonna click OK, and then just so you don't hear your here we go.
Banana. 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 Banana.
And then whenever you're ready, you can just hit spacebar to pause. Whenever you want.
Banana. 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 Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay, alright. That's the play there. How do I close it? Hell.
So you see the little red circle at the bottom of the recording thing.
Okay.
I think if you do that,
Yeah.
you
I
still
can
hear-
still hear myself.
yeah, no, you're good. What was it? It was done this a couple times. I want to say it's like the little light bulb icon, maybe.
Banana?
In-
Banana?
on the
Hello?
user.
I can still hear myself.
You
Banana.
can.
Yeah. Banana. Can I turn off the input? Like, how do I do this? Banana. It's so cute though. Okay.
So
yeah.
hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. If I set this to playlist as an audio clip, do this. Oh, all right. Whatever. Right. Okay. So on the track,
Yeah.
there should be.
Banana. You know what? Let's think of it. Wait. Stop recording. Stop. Okay. Stop. Okay. You know what? Let's take a listen at our beautiful composition. Eh? Banana.
Beautiful.
Wait.
Truly. I think everyone can agree here. This is quality content.
Banana. 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 Why does it like play like the piano? It plays twice. Why is that? I think it's because I put it on the first track, so it like doubles. I should have put it on like a separate thing, right? I think. Banana.
I'm still trying to figure out the thing I was talking about.
Banana. Banana.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Banana.
that did it for me. Why does that
Banana.
work?
Banana. Banana. Banana.
All right, so now what you're gonna do for like maximum
Banana.
goodness is you're gonna
Banana.
double click on the audio clip of you speaking or singing. Sorry, singing, and then
Singing, yes.
so now you have a variety of different like effects that you can do with like audio clips specifically. There you can normalize a clip, which basically means you are making it you're normalizing the volume essentially of the clip to be with
Banana.
and then you can also
Banana.
reverse it
Banana.
if you want to, or you can mess around with any of the parameters with like the length to make it cut off. I don't know. There's just like a lot of cool stuff that you can mess with here. You can like mess with the pitch as well.
So my first question is that how the fuck do I turn this off?
So it should be like I tried it. It should be that red button. It should be.
Ooh, it's still recording. What about this? We'll redo everything, and then we could make this music good by adding every single melody at the end, and then just like record like a final lyrics of this piece, quote unquote piece. Should we do that? I think that would be amazing.
Sure.
Let's go. We have banana. Alright. Can we all see? Okay, wait.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can just make a new project or.
No, my piano.
Or you could just copy the MIDI file, export it as a MIDI file, and then
You know what?
use that.
Can I just copy all of these? How did I do it again? Okay. Copy?
You control. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can do Control A and then Control C, and then, or you can export it as a MIDI file. That's probably the safer way to do it. But
And then, okay. All right, let's go. Okay, now we speed run everything with the things that you teach me. So,
oh yes, now we have a limiter. So if you export this, people's ears aren't gonna bleed. That's good.
What is a
I almost
limiter?
forgot about that. It's exactly what you think it is. It just limits the
Limits.
volume, like the
Okay.
maximum possible volume of the clip to something that is for mortal ears.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I think I got it. I think I got it, yo. Like, all right, let's copy paste. Let's take a look. Wait, what? Why is it so quiet now? Oh, it's because I need to add the thingy over here, right? Am I right? Am I not right? Yes.
If it's about volume, then you probably have to go back to the piano VST and increase the volume again.
Me personally, I like making people's ear bleeds. There you got it. There you got it. There you got it.
All right.
There you got it. And then the goodies. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, time to go to the piano and make it a little bit louder, I think. 120 should 130 should be fine, and then rename the pattern to no, not the pattern. Rename this to piano. Color this to blue. Oh my god, who farted? Spiky urchin farted on my face. Smelly. Alright, let's continue making the melody, and then after this we could probably add some banana in. Should we do that?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's go. Melody.
Another approach is like if you want to, you could instead of having the piano be the chords and the melody, you could add in like a violin from Spitfire or something like that, or kind of whatever you want.
We can try that. Hey. Oh, I think I gotta play with the velocity a little. Oh no, the velocity is unchanged.
So, a surefire way of making sure that like you are changing the velocity of the notes you want and not changing the velocity of notes that are overlapping is by highlighting them first and then clicking on the velocity.
Highlight? Oh, you mean like? Oh, what did I just do?
Like control drag, yeah.
What is this? What is this actually?
Okay, so,
oh, never mind.
That's gonna select.
So this? Oh, I see.
Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of difficult to describe exactly what's going on because.
Yeah, no problem, man. All I need to know. Oh my god. So every time if I select more than one, they just kind of merge together, huh? I think I want this to go down. Maybe like C4 and then. Oh no. Put it back. Okay, so we got the 4 melody. Bam, 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 bam. So, and now I gotta move from here to something complete. Do you have any advice for me to do that? Like, usually when you have like a little bit of do you use like a certain technique to probably continue them or like know what to put next?
Yeah, so like one of the things you can do is play just copy the melody you've got so far.
You mean
Um
this?
yeah, just copy that first.
Mm-hmm.
Put that at the start of the next chord. What this is going to do is it's going to one of the things I do sometimes is I'll leave the listener with a sense of like, oh, that's like an incomplete melody, and then you start the melody again, and then you kind of continue the melody from where it left off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, if you try playing that, and then add like maybe two more notes after the kind of the second reiteration of the melody.
Okay.
Yeah, and then go
So
to like G or something.
F4. This is F sharp.
Yeah,
Let's go 2 up, and then I wanted to try with something high. A. We could go up 2. We can try D. You know what? Maybe stay around this area and go down 2. Boy.
try after D going from like F sharp to G and just leaving it there.
So, like, literally jump 2 of them. So, like, 1, 2. What do you say? The G? Which one?
Just from D go to F sharp and
From
then to
D?
G.
You mean this D?
Yeah.
To F sharp.
After that do F sharp and then G.
G. That's G sharp. This G.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll sound good, but
Hmm. Hmm.
and then you could even slow down that by making those two notes like twice as long as they are.
Okay. What if I... Hmm.
And then and then you could repeat the first melody after on the third chord, and then on the fourth chord you have something unexpected that is like completely different from what you wrote previously.
So, you mean put this on the third? And then put this
Yeah,
on
the
the
third chord.
fourth. And the fourth, I should do something different.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh... Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I'll start with E, G, and then I'll go high, C5, C7,
It'll,
go down
I
to...
will also say it really helps when you're trying to make a melody to have the chords playing while you make it. At least it is for me.
Okay. What happened? Why is it broken? Oh, it's because I move it down a little bit, eh? It started to sound like something.
Yeah.
Tell me the start the 4 bar on a different beat. Might be, tell me it might be start. Oh, the 4 bar. I don't understand. What? You mean this? Or this? I'm using my very limited brain to do this, man. Oh.
Try having that at B.
B? Okay. Oh, you. By the way, the guitar said, delay. Do you mean like add more length to it? Is that what you mean?
Did they say like add delay to the chords or something?
The bit that says 4 on the top. It might be smart to delete the first note. 4. What? No, different. So the fourth bar. This? You mean this? It might be smart to delete the first note of it. Oh, you mean this? Is that what you mean? What if I pull this in, maybe? Will that do any change?
All right. So now we got something going. Congratulations, Bammy. You have
Yay!
graduated music school. At least the most difficult part of making music, which is getting started, in my opinion.
Okay, so we now at least have like quote unquote a bass, right?
Yeah, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add a layer with a different instrument. I recommend, like, because of kind of how this sounds, I would use like a violin.
Violin. Oh, that would be nice.
And I'd copy the bass note of each of your chords and then have it like an octave higher than your chords.
Okay, so copy. I should go to the playlist first, right, and then put it in, I think.
Yeah.
And then make a new track, I suppose. New pattern, I mean.
Yeah, new pattern.
And then go to the channel. Oh, okay. Add a new VST labs. And use, I don't know if I have string synth. No. Oh man, I don't know.
I think there is one on Spitfire. Here, let me pull up mine and see if
strings. This is actually fire. Hell yeah! Like I have expressive strings. Should we try it?
Yeah, try that. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about it?
Yeah, we could try it out. The great thing about being in FL Studio is that you don't actually have to use how a VST sounds right off the bat. You can add different effects and filters and different things that can really bring out the best in an instrument. So even if you're like, that doesn't sound too good, we can make it sound good.
Hell yeah.
It just needs some work.
Also, Enrico said that German is not a real language. Is it not a real language now? Is it not? Also, why is all the good stuff, you gotta upgrade to Labs Plus? Like, come on, man.
That's how they get you.
So come on, man. I already bought this DAW for a high price, and now I gotta buy the strings again, like brother, because they gotta make money. Exactly. Labs Plus is a bad investment. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a note on that. Maybe I should find like one of those packs, like just have like every single instruments for like orchestral music. I think that would be nice. Look in DMs, you'll see why. Oh no. Do what Lemon say? Get complete. What is complete? Is that like a pack? Oh, by the way, the string is done.
Awesome.
Expressive string. Right. We have this in 120 also?
Oh no, just play a note and how loud it is.
Okay. That's nice. What did I do? Also, I hate the fact that they don't let me, they don't give me the number. Okay, there we go. Got it 100. So how do I move this up? Like, yo. Because right now it's on the bottom.
Like above the piano?
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's a pretty simple way to just drag it up there if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me just. I don't know. Maybe
let's play the music on the background. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. I'm just gonna rename it. Name it violin strings. Give it red. Why not? Slap it in. piano roll and then paste. Ew. Ew.
Another great resource for free VSTs is I think they're called just native instruments.
Native instrument?
Yes. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you this not because this is particularly relevant to the song right now, but you probably want to know this late for like later songs and stuff.
Yes.
Go to the channel rack, and you're going to add a thing called FPC.
Time to use my beautiful eye to navigate through these thousands of plugins.
There it is. You missed it. It's in drums.
FPC.
Yep, FPC.
So, okay.
So they have some preset they have some preset drums and stuff, but typically what I do is I make it empty and then I just drag audio files for like different drums that I like into these different like squares.
How do you
The really cool thing about FPC
Yeah.
is that you can like hook up like an actual drum pad to this program.
Oh,
And
damn.
it's so nice. It's so nice. I have a friend who has like a drum pad. I don't, but it is like so amazing when you hook this up correctly.
I was thinking of buying a MIDI. I don't know if that's a good investment.
I would say give it like a couple weeks of consistent music making, and if you like the process, then you can start considering.
Okay.
That.
All right. So this is the empty pad. Oh, I have like multiples. I see.
Yeah, so go to piano roll. I want to show you something really cool.
Piano.
And then have so check this out. They're all labeled. You can tell which one is which. It's amazing. It's spectacular, actually. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. That's sick. All right.
So yeah, you have everything labeled.
That's interesting. Oh, damn. I mean, I don't need this for this music, but still it's really handy. I could use like some really bassy kick drum for like impacts. Very nice.
Yeah, that's like maybe not the ultimate way to do drums, but it's the way I do drums and percussion.
I mean, if you would like to learn from a more compositional angle, then learning notation would be a great thing to do. I would like to do that, man. I would love to do that, actually. Learning, like, notes notation. You know, one day. Okay, so let's go back to the strings, because, alright, I got the strings already, right? How do I make it good? Because right now it's kind of overwhelming, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so what I do is
do I do the same thing with the piano, adding the presets? I mean, the thing?
The effects? No, you don't really need reverb or dynamics on strings. What I would do is I'd go to the strings in the piano roll.
Yep.
And I would reduce the chords down to their bass notes. So the first chord's bass note, I believe, is E. And then
is there a quick way to move this? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, so B. Boom. Is it? Oh, okay.
It's not what I meant, but that works, I guess.
Huh? Wait, you mean this? Like the E, move the E down to the bass? Is that what you mean?
Like in the first chord, just delete B and G.
B and G. Blam, 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 blam.
This way it's not as overwhelming, but the violin is still present. And then
Oh, okay. Also, the guitar assassin, I can teach you Muse's chord. What is a Muse's chord? Do you know what it is? Jumbo.
Hmm?
Muse's core, or like Muse score. What is that? Is that like a
I think they
food?
were talking about that earlier in the chat. I actually have never heard of it, but apparently
Mm.
it's like a really nifty like
Oh, it's a free notation
actually
program. I'll try it out.
yeah.
I'll play around. Okay, so now we get the string going on. Very nice. Should we add bass? Or like, how do you move
Sure,
on
yeah,
from
let's do
this?
it.
Bass? Okay. So I think we should
Um,
put the pattern, right? So, I mean, rename the pattern. How do I rename the pattern? Is there a way to do that?
yeah. So if you
Can I F2 and rename in color? Oh, yeah, I can. So this is strings.
it's so sad, but oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Set. Boom. If I go back to
If you
pattern
just if you
one.
just click on pattern one or like whatever pattern selected,
Mm. So this
or right click
is
it, I guess,
P chords.
rename in color.
No, chord. I'm just gonna write chord progression. Nah, chord is fine. Give it blue, and then we can make a new one. This is gonna be the bass. Bass is gonna be green. Sap. And now I guess we could go to the piano, and we could go to the this. All right. So for the bass, what do we do?
Well, we got to select an instrument. What do we?
I currently have the piano as a bass. Do you have a recommendation on what to have?
Let's look at the selection. Do you mind pulling up labs?
Uh, wait a second. So, punk ass Pammy. The Don't ever had even, but you think you're better than the Doors? No, I just wanted to add a little bass. Okay, so let's see. Right now I have guitar, strings, foghorn. Let me tell. It's kind of like synth thingy, but I think it's not gonna work for the music that we wanna do, right? We have choir. We got piano, expressive strings. We got guitar, ambient guitar.
Interesting.
So this is
Yeah. Let's.
try this. Oh my god, Kieran farted on my face. Should we try this?
Yeah, we could try. And if we don't like it, we can just switch out the instrument and keep the MIDI.
There's so much then. Oh my god, my ear. Okay, let's try this then. Yippee! Okay. Stop organizing things and start making things, Pammy. What are you doing? Boom. Boom.
Oh, piano is still selected.
My god. How do I go out from PAN? Okay.
And that is
What do you think?
Chart.
Sure.
it's gonna be pretty quiet relative to the other instruments.
Okay, let's take the middle notes.
Another tech. I know this isn't like super relevant to the song, but something, just another thing that I want to show you, um, in case you want to use
Yeah.
this later down the line. Go back to the piano chords.
Piano chords. You mean the chord progression?
Yeah, yeah.
What the heck?
It's piano.
What the? Oh.
So let's say you're like, all right, I've got this like chord progression. I think it sounds good, but I want to add more energy to it, right? Like I want this to be more high energy. So what you could do is you could go to the chords and you could cut them up into 3 segments, and then kind of space out those segments into equal portions, I guess.
Okay.
And then what you
I don't know
and then
what
just increase the
equal.
velocity.
I don't think I can make them equal here.
Oh no, well, no, you how do I describe this? So you're gonna
Like this?
make them like
Okay. Shit.
hold on, something like this. Here, let me. I don't know how to describe this accurately. Oh my gosh, please just let me screenshot this.
Okay.
So
What do I
something
do? What do I do?
like this.
Ah, okay. I can do that. Can smack them up. Bloop. 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 Delete. P for penis. Delete. There we go. Ah, I see.
And then you apply that kind of formation to all the other chords.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
then typically you'd also increase the velocity, so that it kind of
Slap.
enunciates the empty space.
Okay. Yo. Yo, we're making something, yo. Yo. Yo, we're making... Oh, shit. Yo. Okay. Alright.
Do you like that more or less?
I like it. But should I try 2? Like, I wonder if 2 would work too. Let's try things out. Oh my god. Why do I do that? Now I'm gonna redo everything. If I do this, will it work?
You press Control Shift Z to redo.
Okay, I don't like it. I can't control Shift G, right? It didn't
Control
do
Shift Z. Yep.
It didn't do shit for me. I don't know why. But it didn't do anything, really. I'm not even kidding. Alright, what did it do? Oh. That gave me the heart attack. Jesus. Let's follow the things that you do. Because I like it more, and I hate this more. Now I go here.
I forgot what the shortcut for redoing is. What is it?
Usually supposed to be the one that you say, but for some reason it doesn't work.
It's Control Alt Z. That's what it is.
Oh shit, yeah it is. Hammy remembers to say,
that's
oh, you know what? I haven't saved this project. Okay. Oopsie.
No.
Let's put this in tutorial with Jumbo. Yeah. Oh shit, instead of doing that, I could just like, how am I so dumb? Delete this. That folder. Yo, what the heck? Yo, what the heck? FL Studio. Select folder. Tutorial with Jumbo. Save. Yay. Now we save. Oof, I don't even save the project. Yikes. Okay. The bass is kind of silent though. Like I can't really hear the bass. Oh, you know
Yeah,
what? We could do this thing to the bass, right? The one that you teach me. This A. And go to the bass. Laps. Let's take this away. Wait, is this a
yeah. I mean,
bass?
it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, it is. But it's not gonna help the fact that the bass is still really quiet. Um, I think we're using an instrument that doesn't really have a lot of like you can't really hear it at lower frequencies, I guess. So
Yeah.
maybe we should consider changing the instrument to
Let's
something
do that. What should we change it to though? Replace labs.
That's so cool. I forget that you can just change the
Oh yeah, you can.
change that while it's playing. That's
Oh my god.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going rock and roll, baby. Hell yeah. Reminds me of those like old Ghost Rider games, to be honest. Or like Doom. The fuck is that?
What?
Okay.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's a feature, man. I want something less, I guess, robotic.
Yeah, like in my opinion, I'd add like a cello or like
Shallow.
a or yeah, something like that that's designed to be used at lower frequencies.
Okay.
Amazing. It's interesting. That kind of is useful as like a pad effect.
Hello, people. My PC gave up. I am really sorry. Wait, let me open up my Twitch. I can't see shit, man. Oh my god, I'm really sorry, chat. Are we back? Yo? Hello, everybody? Are we back? Okay. What the fuck just happened? Oh, good thing we saved, man. Good thing we saved right before this. Oh my god, if we didn't save, I would be so fucked. Oh my god, what a timing. My god, dude. Imagine if I didn't save. That'll be funny. That'll be funny. Toro Jumbo. Let's see, where did we left off?
Oh. we're making a bass. We're finding an instrument for the bass.
Oh yeah, we did, huh? And also, I
Yeah, we
might
just
need to change the this copy. Now I go to base, go to labs. I think I'm done my sound design midterm now, so yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, we're changing this, right? Let's save this first. Oh my god. Alright. We're changing the instrument. So let's say that we need to use a cello, which I don't think I do have. Maybe. Oh, I need to use one of my overlay too. Give me a moment.
yeah, you're good.
Cello. How do I read that? Cello? Cello? Cello. Does this work? Can you hear the music?
I can hear it on screen or on Discord.
Okay. Good. What do you think though?
So at lower frequencies or just like lower notes, or like notes that are close together will kind of become like muddy and won't sound as good.
Yeah.
So you typically want to have like not like chords when you're playing with notes.
With bass, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I do? I delete.
I just have I start with bass notes and just see how that sounds.
Maybe move them up. Or this?
Yeah, and then you could also copy them and put them down an octave as well for like extra like.
Should we change it up so it doesn't match the chord?
Yeah, you can make it like a continuous note throughout the chord.
Oh my god, what do I do? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. How does that sound to you?
This is starting to sound pretty good.
Okay.
In my opinion.
So we got hello chatters. Seems like My PC hates me in a lot of ways. Hello, everybody. I might not. I might need to restrain my use of layouts now, cause like, goddamn. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hello. Jesus. Yeah, we're doing music. Oh man, I just found like a good instrument too for everything. Like, I'm kind of sad, man. Hello, Stefan. Welcome in. Kind of sad, dude. Kind of sad. All right. Yo, Stefan. Welcome in. How you doing? Should be fine. What did we change the instrument to be again? No?
I think we're going with like a cello or something.
Oh yeah, we did. Let me change that first. We change it to expressive strings. Okay. Okay, I think I remember that I put it on E2. Right? Okay. Now if I play the song, save this first, because I can feel the thing breaking up in the background. I have a feeling. Okay. Take a listen.
Yep.
Hello, the guitar assassin. I'm back. What do you think? What
I think we could change the last. I think we should change the last chord a little bit.
The last chord?
Yeah, the fourth one.
Okay, we can do that. This is piano. Okay. Yo, Stefan. So,
just pause it for a second.
Boom. And we gotta change this, right? Probably this two. Those two.
Yeah.
How do you want me to change it? Is there like
I'm kind of experimenting right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just I'm kind of in a situation where it's like I know there's a way for it to sound more natural, but I just can't really put my finger on it.
Uh-huh. You know, I could also try playing around with it to see like how it sounds like, right?
Yeah, do it.
By the way, Stefan, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing, my guy?
That's it.
How is that? Oh. My suggestion for the more natural is tune the tempo down, like just a tiny few BPMs. What about 1/10? Try a C, C sharp, and G. C. Oh, what's that? Ish? Ishi? You mean like, what is that CE? Help. I'm just gonna assume it's E and G. Okay. Now we cut them up.
Yeah, try it.
And what about we move?
Yeah. I mean, the chatters have a good point here. The only problem with like automating tempo with like a sample-based instrument in FL Studio is that it will destroy your computer. So
yeah,
it's very computationally expensive.
I think I wanna change the last few chord a little. I mean the melody. I guess we could try C. Wait, pause this first. B, G, E, go to G, go down to D, C. Huh. No. So E. And then G to B, maybe. And then back to B, G, E6. Probably this. I don't know about it. Okay. No.
All right. I
Yeah.
just so the one of the most important parts of like making music like this is like you gotta keep the listener's ear from getting like bored. So what you gotta do is you gotta throw in some like melody changes. Um
Oh, this is really
uh
static, right? How do I?
uh
Yeah.
so what I'd do is go back to the playlist viewer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a really important thing actually. You're gonna go to chord and you're gonna right click chord. Maybe not in the playlist viewer because that's just gonna delete it, but like to the left where it like lists all your patterns.
What? Here? Oh.
No, to the left, kind of
Oh, here?
where it like no, where it like lists all the pattern. I don't know how to. How to
Wait, what?
describe this.
Oh, here? Here? Here?
Yeah, on the left hand side.
Oh,
And then
okay.
yeah, right click chord there and then click clone.
What? Clone. Okay.
And then so yeah, that's chord number 2. And now I don't know, I just wanted to experiment. So with let's alternate between chord and chord 2, okay?
Oh,
And
okay.
let's
That
do
that'll
that.
work. That'll work. Wait, let's listen to this first, though. Wait, maybe do you want a tip in writing melodies that you have actually been following so far but don't know it? Yes. Ideally, most of the movements that you have between notes is by 1 or 2 notes. Not all of them, but majority, so it's easier to listen to. Most of movements that you have between notes in a melody are by 1 or 2 notes. Okay. This is A6. It's from F. It's supposed to be on E. Oh, I see. I was dumb. Oh, well, no, never mind. Wait. Did this go just after the whole UI? Yes, they did. They absolutely did, yes. So this one is... this alternates by 2, right? Wait. Yo, what do you think
This
about
is pretty
this?
good. think it sounds awesome.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you can change the Discord so it doesn't look that dark. I changed it to less dark theme because like my eyes like burning. Like I can't even differentiate between a lot of things, and I just don't like it. Oh, let's see your melody. Your melody is quite interesting too, right? Do I
Yeah,
use this for the second one?
yeah. I guess I'm just trying to show you that, like, you could just throw in some differentiate, or what the heck? Just throw in some different like melodies, um,
Oh my god, Rick
in
fought on my
between,
face. That's by more
the
than
ones you already
two.
have.
Oh, wait. A6. I'm just copying you right now. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, you're good.
C D7.
FL Studio is also really cool because you can save MIDI files really easily, and then you can like just drag and drop them into a piano roll, and it just works super well. Um,
How do you write this, by the way? Do you follow a certain rules or do you just go loose?
I literally was just like, I wonder what would sound good with this, and I just started thinking of ideas.
How do you do that though? Like, what the heck?
It takes practice.
So is the practice. Ultra dark mode is bad for the eyes. Yeah, exactly. Like, it hurts my eyes, man. It's too dark. Like, I like dark mode, but not that dark, please. I just realized that I am a dumbass. The D7. There are rules, and I recommend learning a few to get used to it, and then you can experiment. Everyone has a different process there. I mean, I'm kind of like the person who like if you have like a set of rules, I would follow it if it if it means making things easier for me. Oh, yo.
Yeah, I just thought that fit pretty well with the previous melody. So if you alternate between that melody and the one you already have, let's see how that sounds.
Wait, how do I? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, why can I not? Huh. Weird. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. Wait, this is so bad, this part. I think I gotta change that up a little bit. Okay, I gotta change up my chord thingy because it's kind of jank. This part especially.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. Okay, I am the same way. I like rules, some people don't. I like rules, like, I mean, if I could work with the rules, with a set of rules that could really help me, then I don't really mind. And, I mean, if I need to break away from that rules, then hell yeah. Right? Banana.
If I had the time to learn all the music theory stuff that there is to know, I would. But there's like, it's an infinite void of endless knowledge.
Too much to learn. Too much to know. Too much to know. Too much to learn.
Yeah, like I think you'd really benefit from just watching like a tutorial and following along with that, because they give you lots of rules and guidelines to follow. In fact, they tell you exactly what to do, and then you can kind of make your own variation.
Okay, let's take a listen. Okay, I think if I just...
Okay.
What do you think?
I should probably tell you about how the basics of how an equalizer works.
Oh no, let's go. Wait, I would say, Pammy, your main melody is very good and I want it. Thank you, man. That's such a compliment coming from you. Even though I thought it was kind of meh. Yeah, this is FL Studio. But what so far, Jambo, what do you think about it? Like this?
I think that sounds awesome. Like this could absolutely. And the cool thing about this specific melody is like this could go in any direction. I could see you like increasing the energy. I could see you like taking this in many different directions. The cool thing about making music like this is you'll be thinking about this melody in your head like throughout the like tomorrow, and you're gonna be like, ooh, I should add this, or I should change this, and then you go back into FL Studio, you change the thing that you wanted, or you're like, ooh, I wanted to add this instrument. That would be super cool.
Sounds like you've been making music for years.
Nah, man. I've been making music for minutes. For hours, actually. Not even, yes. Hours, even. It's just hours, dude. But yeah, okay, so we got this going on. How do I move on from this? Because, to be honest, like, this is basically what I stuck with this entire time. Like, I got the chord progression, I got the melody, I got the strings, I got the bass, boom, done. And then I don't know how to move on from this. And you can actually see this from my previous, project. Like, let's say, I guess, wait, did I have, what is arrangement for? Oh, this is bullshit. Wait, what? No, this is, hello?
This is the banana one.
I don't know what is this. This is, what? No, ignore that.
Wait, no, you didn't save that one. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, this is my, I think I made this a few months ago, probably in January or in December. I think it's in January, if I'm not mistaken. So as you can see, I'm stuck with chord, melody, bass, and counter melody. I don't know how they have that, but I don't know. But take a listen. I think you have listened to this before. So I'm stuck. I was like,
I mean,
okay,
that sounded nice.
thank you. But as you can hear, you can listen to some of the broken thingy. There's some things broken, but I don't know how to fix this. But when I made this, I was like, okay, how do I move on from this? And I was like, I don't know. And I gave up because I was like, what do I do after this? I got all the things that music could be. Yeah. So like, what do I add next? How do I innovate? So that's my problem with like making music. Like once I'm done with the bass melody, chord progression, and everything, I don't know where to go. Like I'm stuck now. There's a
You
nice
kind of
chord.
have to
Thank you.
make.
Yeah.
You kind of have to start with making another chord progression that complements the previous one, but it's different.
Someone told me that I should do that, but when I try, it just sounds so different. How do I
Yeah.
make them sound less different?
That's the thing. That's the thing is like making a part B and a part or a part A and a part B to a song. It's kind of like you're soldering two songs together, and then you are trying to make them sound good together, and it sounds bad at first, and you're like, wait, no, this isn't gonna work. But you gotta kind of um, have to experiment and try to figure out what will work. So let's go to let's open a new pattern.
Okay, wait.
Kind of
Before
analyze.
we do that, I need to go to the bathroom for a second.
Oh yeah, you're
Sorry.
good.
I'll give you a listen to I think my second arrangement that I've ever done. I think I made this also in January. So if you could give me a comment about this, please do. I think I don't really like this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's a lot of loop. Alright, I'll be right back.
It's gonna loop indefinitely. Yep. Yeah.
Good thing I'm back. And no more loop for you to hear. So that's that. I made that months ago with zero knowledge on how to do shit. Just play good notes and GGF. Play the sus notes. If you know, you know. I don't know. I don't know.
I also get stuck in 8-bar loop hell.
Okay, now we have this. Make a new pattern. Is that what you want me to do? Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading chat.
Oh yeah, no problem. No biggie. No biggest dickest. Okay. So
Yeah, we basically need to make another chord progression.
chord 3. Let's go. Man, I'm losing my bananas. Chord 3. What should we color this? Pink. Why? Oh, because why not? I might need to change the color to that. Boom. Okay. Go, I don't want to help more. Either that or change how you're playing the chords. Oh. Well, we could do both of them. Alright. Can we do that? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
We could absolutely try that.
So, like, change the way we play it and change the chord itself. So, like a double whammy. Alright. Where do we start again? We start in E4. So what complements E4? F4. I don't know. I'm just gonna try things out and see if it sounds good or not. Yeah, I think. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you can have the rhythm of the chord change. Yeah, I know. Let's try things out. So I'm just gonna go loose, like go crazy at it. Probably no brain, like brain gone. No brainer. Get it a little dark, maybe. Shit. Good night to you for either. What do you think about this? Sounds like a bell.
Yeah, I might have to go at some point. So.
Yeah, no problem. I can have chat help me too, so no problem. But okay, let's say that we're in this stage, right? We have chord 1, chord 2, strings, bass. What do we do next? How do we move from
Well,
this?
if you like rules to follow, I would recommend. Hold on, give me a quick second.
Yep.
If you like rules to follow, I recommend following something like this. Let me just post it.
I'm watching.
So
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking. You're thinking, what have we done? Where are we going as a society? And you're right. This looks like a lot, but basically how people like go from different chord progressions is they kind of make these formulas, and they basically pick a key and then they follow like a chord progression formula. Um, and this is kind of the problem you're running into right now, which is like, how do we manually handcraft a chord progression formula? Well, we don't really exactly have to. We could just figure out the key that we're in right now and follow one of these formulas that I posted.
Like, let's say I wanted. I heard
Try it
that
out.
minor is a little bit sad and major is more energetic. Is that right?
Yeah, I'd say typically speaking, that's
Okay.
correct.
So let's say that we're on C right now. And let's say that we're on C. How do we move on from
That's a
this?
very small version of the table LMAO.
Let's say I want to make it
Yeah, it is.
energetic.
I'm trying not to explode people's brains over here.
I
Trying to keep
am alive, I think.
I don't want to.
Give
It
me
is true. It is
mercy. Leave
very
mercy
very
to me.
basic version of the
Oh, I
chart.
think I know how to do it now. Like, if I wanted to make it sad, I could just go B, C, D, B, C, 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 C. What is
Where,
this? C sharp.
where was?
So let's say, oh, right now I'm in F. So let's say sad, F sharp, E, F sharp,
If you're
and
trying to,
E, F sharp, and G.
yeah, I mean, you want rules to follow? Here are some rules to follow.
I will try
Enter
my
the
best.
major harmonic progression chord chart.
Bless me. Oh, okay.
Uh,
So this is the major. Like, how do I use it though? I don't understand.
That is a very good question. So, um, typically speaking, you want to figure out, you want to plan out kind of uh, where, how do I say this? Like, which chord progression is going to go to which chord progression. So, like, if you see the picture I posted in DMs, um,
Yep.
this is a very common way of people trying to figure out um, where a song will go chord progression wise. And then after you figure out that, then you would figure out kind of what from which of those chord progressions the like the notes you're gonna use and stuff. I don't know. We're getting more into territory where I wish I'd gone to music school but didn't, and didn't really do much of
I
right. Yeah,
mean,
they stand for chords, not notes. My bad.
we could play around and see what works, right? Right? I guess. Wish me luck. Maybe. But yeah, what about you though? How do you make your chords? Actually, how you do it? How you do it, man? Teach me the
I mean,
tips and tricks.
I mean, I don't really follow any of this like chord progression chart stuff. I don't do like linear algebra with music.
You're just
I
gonna go loose.
yeah, I kind of just I guess I just take it more by ear and just kind of figure out, well, what would make sense to come next,
I use
you know,
instinct.
and yeah, use it, yeah, instinct, and then like analyzing other music really helps. So
Analyzing.
most songs have like a part A and a part B, right?
Yeah.
So I would play like a song that's a good example of that.
Yeah.
Um, and then just kind of figure out like, okay, well, this is where the song is right now. This is how it sounds. And then they go from this to sounding like this on part B. And then how do they transition?
Hmm.
That's kind of the secret.
Okay.
So
Let's take a look
let me try
at
to find a good
this.
example.
So that's that. Let's bring
I
the
will. Oh no.
what? What? Is it bad?
I will be your linear algebra music professor later. Oh no.
No. Okay, let's try bringing this here. Oh my fucking god. Beautiful. Oh, we got a compliment. Can you believe that?
Solved it.
My fucking god. Stop moving, please. Ayo. Resolve it to A. I don't know what it is. If only I understand what you're saying right now. Wait, give me a moment. Let's try things out. I see how it is. If
Yeah, we
only I
can do.
know. Uh, should I move the first chord because it's kind of janky? Maybe. But what if Oh my god. What does resolve mean? What does that mean?
I mean, I could give you my answer, but it's probably not correct. Basically, just means like to
Okay.
take a chord that sounds like dissonant, I guess, and then resolve it to a chord that sounds more like natural, I guess.
Major 3 is a chord from outside the key. Use famous chord progression. Interesting. Means you go to the chord note, you should press 1 to scale.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't like. I mean, I know this is just kind of how it is. Like, there is like a most popular chord progression and stuff, and there you can break down music into like an algorithm of essentially. But I don't know, that kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit.
I'm using the full extent of my brain. Okay, you know what? Let's go at it. Let's go at it.
To go off of the Guitar Assassin's idea, we could just our part B could just be to have the same chords in a different rhythm if this doesn't work out, or if you want to change things up or something.
To be honest, it kind of works, I guess. Okay, let's take a look at the chord progression with the rhythm, so we could know if it's actually A-okay or A-no-okay. Oh my god, what did I do? It's so dumb. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay. I am fighting for my life right now. Why is making music so hard? Resolve would be 1 for the fuck.
How dare you have an opinion?
I'm sorry, Lemon. I
No,
hate
no.
classical theory. What is a classical theory? What is a music theory? What's the difference? No, jazz theory. No, why is there so many? Oh my god, why is there so many theory?
Personally, I like theory. That's
The fuck is that?
it's philosophy.
Theory? Man, the only theory I know is about like shapes. Like, okay, if you got one angle over there and that angle parallel to there, they're the same
Bro.
degree. That's the only thing that I know about theory. I love math. I used to love math. I now hate math. There's a pop theory. Okay, just pop my brain already. Okay. I now need to change the way we play this chord, but how? Do we split the middle open and call it a day? Can we do that, please? Maybe.
All right, before we go, or at least before I go,
Yeah.
I wanted to show you one other cool like effect that you could add to kind of add more flavor to your music. So
Give it to me.
let's go to the mixer,
Mixer.
go to the master like output thing or the insert, whatever it's called.
Here.
Oh, it's
I'm
it's already
here.
selected. Cool. And then add a I think it's called Paramedic EQ2. Yeah,
This?
it's
Oh
yeah, that
my god, what is this?
it's this is an equalizer. Um it allows you to boost or like reduce how loud certain frequencies are.
I'm assuming
I
this
know
is
I
a
I
treble
botched the
boost.
definition there.
I don't know.
That is the lower frequencies. So
Oh, that's a
I'm pretty
bass
sure
then.
at the bottom it shows you the frequencies in hertz.
Oh yeah, it does.
So yeah, if you go to presets on the top right of that little window that you got, um, you want to have a I think it's a low pass
Like
preset.
this. Is this a low
I
pass?
mean, you could do something like that too. I guess it just makes it easier because you. Oh wait,
Help
I think I know how to
me.
do it.
Help. I think I can give
So
him
go
a
to
30
number one.
minutes crash course. Oh, I would love that, man. Yeah, sorry, Lemon?
Yeah, go to like number one and then
Yep.
right click on it,
Yep.
and then
Type.
you're gonna go to type, and then you're
Okay.
gonna go like low pass.
Oh.
Cool. So actually, do we want to high pass? I don't know.
What is a
We could
high
just
pass?
experiment.
What is a low pass? Are they food? Can I eat them?
I am dyslexic, so I don't like the way that like low pass is cut. Like I always get the two confused because it doesn't make sense to me. But
Uh-huh.
basically, low pass means that you're only going to have low frequencies be allowed to play, and then a high pass is you're only allowing high frequencies to be played. Um,
My brain just got fried beyond recognition.
So
I am
what you're
now
gonna
a
do?
banana. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's what we do, Femi. Listen to
Yes.
me. All right.
Please.
We're gonna make it through it here. All right. We're gonna survive.
I
Uh,
will try.
so there's like a bunch of multicolored knobs at the bottom of
Yes. Good thing I'm
the
not
bottom right.
colorblind. Cool. Yes.
Go to the purple one that says frequency. Right click it and then click automation clip. Create automation clip.
What is automation? Oh, this?
Yeah, that.
What
And
does
then you're
that
gonna go
do?
back to your playlist viewer, um, where there's like all the patterns and stuff.
Oh, okay. We are. What is that?
And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make like a you're gonna go over to where it says the band one frequency for the fruity paramedic EQ2. It's already placed.
Okay.
And you're going to change the well, just try double clicking on it. This is kind of the best way to do it anyway. Um,
Okay.
so
I'm here.
this is so now what you're going to do is you're going to create a slope that goes from the bottom to the top over the course of like, I don't know, 10 measures or something.
Why is that two? Okay. How do I do that again? Sorry.
So just do that and make a slope that goes all the way up till the end of the song. I just want to show you like a key concept of like sound
Oh
design.
my god. How do I move it upwards? Like, can I?
Oh, wait, did you select something? Yeah, okay, so you see that little like double arrow?
Oh
horizontal
yeah.
arrow? Yeah,
Wait.
I think is that not it?
No, not that. Oops. Oops. Oh,
What did you do?
okay, I'm back. Okay, what did I select again there?
You're just trying to make a slope that goes from the bottom to the top. Yeah, like that. And then just play the song from the start. I just want to show you that you can automate different parameters within your music as it's playing.
Oh.
So now you get this kind of warm introduction to the song.
Oh, it start really good too with your melody.
So do you see how that can kind of add flavor to the song?
Oh
that it didn't have
yeah,
before?
it's really good, man. It's like bloops. I think I would do this for every single music that I make.
Hashtag every indie artist ever.
Oh yo.
Let's start with the high pass. Let's start with the low pass.
This is so good. Now I just gotta make this loop, I guess.
Okay, hey, you can't. All right, the FL EQ is amazing. You can't diss on the EQ in FL. It's great.
It's great, man. Oh,
All right.
yeah. All right.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yo, if you want to take a lift, feel free to do so, man. Really thankful for you to come here and guide me through all these painful things, but I really appreciate it. Really,
Yeah, I mean,
really
we went from having nothing to having this.
we
which
went
is,
from nothing to something, okay? Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it sounds awesome.
I think it sounds
So-
amazing. Like this is better than whatever I could make. Obviously.
Yeah, but before I go to the mixer. I want to show you
Mixer.
how this works.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go to the EQ on the right.
Yes.
So do you see how it's changing the
Oh.
parameter
It's
without
slowly
you clicking and
moving.
dragging it?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, it's like from low. It's like so it's allowing lower frequency to go through, and then
Yep.
slowly allowing the higher one to like introduce himself. Is that how it is?
Exactly.
Ah, I see. I see. So let's say. Oh, we could. Okay, I see now. I see now. Yeah, my brain is braining. It's moving.
Yeah. See, This is
Okay.
kind of what like music making is about, in my opinion. Is just kind of figuring out like, oh, if I mess around with this, you can make something way better than you had before using knowledge you didn't have before.
So let's say that I do the opposite of a low pass, which is a high pass. So instead of allowing the low frequency to go through, we allow the high frequency to go through first. Is that how it is? Or is it not the same?
Yeah, high pass allows high frequencies to go through. Low pass allows low frequencies.
Let's go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. So let's say that you're here now. How would you move on from this? Like, what is the things that you will add to make it look good? Or like, you know, based on your previous experience, like, what is the things that you're gonna add to make it good? What can you do?
So
What will you do?
So honestly, I would just start with making a transition into something else. Usually, what you can do is silence is actually such an underrated tool in music making.
Silence.
Yes. So like having a moment of silence right after this this introduction, and then having like an impact followed by kind of like a new melody with like maybe some percussion. Like that's kind of where my brain goes.
So like after this melody, give it a little bit of a silence and then slap it in with a new one.
Kind of like
probably with drums and more instrument. I guess could do that maybe.
Yeah, kind of like
kind of like a what? Yeah.
Kind of like how I did in the song with the tire.
Like you know what?
Tire.
I think I haven't showed it to streaming. I listened to it yesterday. I really like.
So what I did there is I played like the melody that I had already made, and then at like second 28, I cut it off and it's silent for like a little bit, and the listener's like, "What's gonna happen next?" And then there's like this impact
sound.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
take a listen.
It adds contrast to the song.
Okay,
if that's the right.
Okay, let's take a look. Take a listen. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, hell yeah. You wanna know something, Jumbo? At the start, it really portrays me just driving in the road, you know, listening to music, having a bopping hell of a day, and then suddenly it goes quiet and my fucking tire explodes. That is how I feel when I listen to it. I was like, oh yeah, this is like a driving music, and you know, the moment you realize your tire exploded, change to that. What a nice one, man. Nice one. Boy, we still have a lot of music that was made by Guitar. Guitar made us something. Let's take a listen. Also, if you want to take a leave, feel free to do so, man. I know it's pretty late for you. What time is it for you, actually?
It's only 10.
It's only 10. Okay, then. I mean, if you want to take a leave, just tell me. I don't want to hold you on for too long. Okay.
I think I was gonna go on a walk with one of my roommates.
Yeah.
Just talk and stuff. So I think I'll leave for now. But there you go. The FL Studio tutorial has been completed.
Oh yeah, let's go. Dude, thank you so much I hate my life, man. I hate my life, and I. Chat, FL Studio is bad for my PC, man. It keeps exploding. Yo, biggest man is his bald shiny head. Fuck with his internet. No, it's not my internet. It's my PC. It keeps breaking. Bro, the outro. Yeah, man. I was about to give my best speech. Like, I was about to give my best, utmost honest speech about how amazing Zambo Lemon is. And before I could do that, my PC just would be like, alright, I'll take my leave. I haven't even had the chance to thank him. Like, brother. I'm thanking him right now. There's a simple solution. Punch the thing. I hope that will work. I really do hope that that will work. But yeah, there is something that I want to show you guys. Not music related, but more like art related. So let's change that. Let's do commission today. Doing commissions. Working on commissions. Let's do that. Yippee. Let's keep working. Oh, but before I do that, I might need to show you guys a little bit about the music first, because I wanted you guys to take a listen to the music that me and Jambo made. So let's do that. I hope it doesn't broke again. Oh fuck! I'm 500 points away from commissioning my hands. That's not a commission. It's more like a art request. Commission? You pay me, brother. Commission? You gotta pay me. Alright, let's take a listen on what we work on with Jambo. Let's take a look. So this is what we work on with Jambo, by the way. Please don't break my PC. Please, please, please. If this break, I'm gonna end. I didn't save! I fucking hate my life, man. No, I didn't save. Oh, fuck it. Wait, let's see if we can get the... No, 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 no. None of you are responsible for my stupidity. We got backup, though. At our... autosave at 11:14. I guess this one? Shot by date modified. Oh, we got it back. Let's go. We got it back. Yo, we got it back, man. We got it back. Let's go. We got it back. So let's take a listen, shall we? We got it back, man. Let's go. Get away, you sneaky ads. Take a listen to the music first. Yeah, backups for the win, man. Yo, let's go, like, brother. Let's go. We got a melody, we got a chord progression, we got all the things. You wanna know what we need next? We need to make it a full thing. We need to have like a full minute or probably 2 minute song of this. And I'll try to make it off stream because I might not be able to do it on stream since it kept breaking my PC. So I might need to upgrade my PC first before I can continue working on it, you know. So that's that. That's that, everybody. That is it with Jambo Beautiful Lemon, because I noticed that whenever I open my I open FL Studio, the fan on my PC just go crazy, absolutely nutty. Okay, so we still have like a lot of hours actually. I can still work for probably 4 more hours, and then I need to... Oh yeah, I just realized something, chat. I have a little announcement to make, but only after I open my layouts first. So let's give you guys a little announcement. This is a really fun announcement, by the way. Fun for me, not fun for you guys. You still want to check out the music? Yes, I will after this. Let me open up some of the things first, and I wanted to show you guys. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Get away. Oh, how do I do that? Settings. Wait, chat, do you guys know how to turn this off? Like, whenever you type something in, there's like pops out on the side. I don't want that. Oh, game overlay. Turn it off. I don't like the changes. There you go. It's gone now. I don't want to enable it. Unable. Okay. So a little announcement. Before I give you the announcement, I wanna show you something. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this before. Let's open up character. Open up Junichibi. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I made this yesterday because I was bored. I made this yesterday. It's a little penguin getting slapped. So cute, right? We burning the little baby. Anyways, the announcement is basically that I might not be able to stream tomorrow or 2 days after today, but essentially why